Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I am so sorry for not doing this stream in a while, or not doing a stream for you guys for a while. But give me a second, let me light this real quick and then we'll get started with the stream. So yeah, it's been a minute, so let's stream. Or it's been a minute, let's stream a stream that I wanted to do for you guys to catch you up on how I'm doing and all that. I know my last stream was a little more of a serious topic, and I got very emotional in that last stream because of the Brad Arnold thing. It's still. I'm gonna be honest. I have not really listened to. Let me know if you can hear me, by the way, because I don't know if I'm having audio issues or not. But if you can hear me, let me know. Because sometimes my phone tends to act up, and then I have to restart the stream and then do it again. But just let me know if you guys can hear me, because I'll be streaming for a little while for you guys. I'm just waiting to get my check from my job. So it's coming in tonight, I think, is what it said it was going to be happening. So, yeah. Um, I wasn't going to go live tonight, but I decided, what the hell? I owed you guys a lot. This was a stream that was owed to you guys for a little while. So I might as well give you a good one for a little while. I'm probably gonna stream till like 10 or 10:15. I'm gonna probably stream till then because I know it's 8:30 right now. But yeah, um, if anyone wants to watch the stream and support it in any way, you're more than welcome to. And do through the super chats. I always give people that option. I don't expect anyone to support me through the super chats or gifts if they can't afford it. I just give people an optional choice whenever they want to do it. But yeah, this stream tonight is just to catch up on how everyone's doing and how I'm doing too, because I'm doing a lot better than I was the last stream. The last stream, I was a little bit more emotional about the Brad Arnold thing, and it really brought me to tears for like 25 minutes in that stream. I realized I was uh, crying a lot in that stream, but it was therapeutic for me. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry about the noise. It's the train going by. We have trains going by in my area. Why do I always sound like I'm on something? Oh, I'm not on something. I'm just uh the only thing I'm smoking is just cigarettes. That's it. Are you homeless? No, I'm not. I'm just living in my own house. I have a home. Because I choose to. It's a personal choice. It helps me calm down because I brought. I had so much. Oh, if you're gonna be like that, then stop cigarettes. Why are you wearing pants? Um, yeah. He can smoke a cig if he wants to. Thank you for that, Zack Attack Studios. No, it's not. Um, but yeah, I'm doing alright now. I've just been very busy with work and all that, so it's. I got really drained yesterday, so I was. And I've been sleeping a little bit more today because I'm just waiting on my check to come in so I can get some food. Wait, what? The Warrior Inc. Okay. Well, thank you for the gift, Beverly. I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, pretty much I'm just chilling right now. Um, sorry for what? I don't even know what that was about. Okay. WhatsApp. Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up, Liam? I did promise you I'd do a stream, and yeah, you got what you wanted. Um, I was not wanting to do a stream tonight, like I said, but since I owed you guys one, might as well, because it's been a little while, and I know we have some new music coming out this Friday for Silosis, their new record, The New Flesh, for saying that you should stop cigarettes. Oh, you're okay. It's like I said, it's a personal choice. It's good. Just know that God loves you. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for the gift, Beverly. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better, James Ventura. Um, I'm doing a lot better than the last stream. The last stream, I was really upset over the Brad Arnold thing, and I was dealing with some mental health struggles too. But I'm okay now. Um, I did get personal a little bit with bringing up my schizophrenia on because someone decided to bring that up. Yeah, I think I can. It's just I'm gonna have to get on some nicotine patches or something. Um, but thank you for the next gifts, Beverly. I appreciate that. But yeah, pretty much this stream is just to catch up with you guys and see how you guys are doing. I mean, you only live once. Cigs, junk food, sugar, drinks, etc. are all bad for you, but we have free will. Yep. Well, shout out goes to Amy Schneider. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I'm doing all right, Nerdist. Um, doing a lot better. I'm like I said, I haven't really gone back to listening to uh Three Doors Down, and I will go back to it eventually. I just need a little bit of a break for a little while. Because I'm gonna be honest, that shit really upset me when I found out Brad Arnold passed away. Well, thank you for that, Ashers. Um, but I'm okay. But thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Um, but yeah, I'm doing a lot better than I was about almost 2 weeks ago when I did that stream on Brad about Brad Arnold. It just it really affected me. I didn't cry as much like that since the Chester Bennington thing, like I said. And do you like video games? Oh yeah, I love video games. Um, I want to go back to doing gaming streams again, but right now it's on hold until I get another console and get my TVs back. Oh yeah, they are my solution too. Yeah, just money issues. Well, thank you for that, Gamaka. I appreciate that. It's a 305 full flavor 100 anime. Oh yeah, anime is another option where I go to watch it if I want to enjoy something. But yeah, um, wait, what? Well, you're out of here. I can tell you that much, Donald Glover, or whoever you are. Um, it's something for everyone. Oh yeah, it is something for everyone. Brain dead. Your opinions don't matter in this matter. I know you have your opinion, but I'm gonna be honest. If people say that anime sucks, um, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I plan on taking a shower tonight. I didn't get a chance to take one because I was so beat from an 8-hour shift yesterday. Well, that's your opinion. You look okay, Cuber. Maybe calm down on the responses like that. Um, we should all argue about cartoons. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people that like to start problems with me. And smoking a Lucky Strike, get ready. What? Okay. But yeah, do you like Roblox? No, I don't really play Roblox, sorry. It's just not my thing. Am I wrong for okay. Orange County Sheriff. Well, hey Ziggler, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Just ignore them, bro. They're wasting their time talking about you, so you're low key winning already. Oh yeah, I know I am. Oh yeah, Nerdist. The older Teen Titans show. I never really. I think I watched it a while ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear you, brain dead, diver. Um, but I understand. You were just making jokes out of fun, and that's fine. Well, thank you, Clipped, for that. Um, pretty much. Yeah, I don't really know. Oh, if you take emotions out of it. Okay, I read what you said, Nerdist. I don't know if I could do that, but okay. um, maybe bro doesn't want to joke around. Gotta be able to read the room, man. Yeah. I don't mind joking around. It just depends on what I want to joke about. Nothing weird or anything like that. Um, but yeah. Okay. Getting some weird comments tonight. But yeah. Um, I am supposed to be getting my YouTube money sometime next week. When will you stream again? I'm not sure because my schedule's been very hectic lately. Um, yeah, my schedule for work's been pretty up. Like, I'm trying to say the right word for it. It's just been very busy, is what I'm trying to say. Um, what state do you live in? Florida. That's all I'm gonna say. Do you still work at Burger King? No. I don't work there. Bro, you should make some burritos. Okay. I'd like one, but hey, I don't really need one. I'm gonna get something tonight when I get my check tonight. So I'm happy for that. Bro, stop ignoring me. What do you mean by ignoring you? Well, hello, storyteller. Uh, you should do a fishing live since you're in Florida. Oh, okay. Um, I've never. What did you think of Bad Bunny? Oh yeah. I did watch the Super Bowl, by the way. Great Super Bowl. Um, I was really impressed with the Super Bowl this time around. My team won, the Seahawks. Bad Bunny sucks. I'm. I wouldn't say he was bad, but I would say everyone has their own opinion, Liam. I just never really got into his music. That's all it is. No, I will not. Justice is his. I do not like Donald Trump. Just for that. Well, storyteller, sorry you feel that way. You're out of here too. Um, Bro, I subscribed. Oh, thank you for that. I'm not a fan of Bad Bunny, but I respect the culture. Well, yeah, I'm still the same way. I had one of my mom's friends basically, which I'll talk about it real quick because I don't care. Um, so she, my mom's friend, said she couldn't understand the language that he was speaking. And it's not about the language, it's about the music and what he's playing. He chose to have unity and love with his Super Bowl halftime show. That's what Bad Bunny wanted to do. He wanted to spread unity and love and basically call out Donald Trump, of course, in his own language. So that's another indication of no, I will not silence myself for this shit. Um, is what Bad Bunny was indicating. But overall, yeah, life's been going a little bit better for me, and I'm glad that things are looking up. How long will you stream? Till 10 or 10:30. I'm gonna try to go for a 2-hour stream if I'll be able to. If not, then I'll probably end it by 10:15. I'm gonna try to go for a little bit lengthy stream tonight just to catch up with you guys. Well, thank you for the gift, Jacob. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's gonna be another track review I want to do for Hands Like Houses. Um, Flowers, I believe, is the song's name. I'm gonna be checking that out sometime tonight. Get a review out real quick, and then I gotta go to work tomorrow. So, working a 6-hour shift tomorrow. But it shouldn't be that bad. Um, oh, I understand what you're saying. I gotta go to bed at 9 tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good, Amy Schneider. You can always rewatch it. Well, you can get out of here with that bull crap. Um, that troll I had to get rid of. So yeah, um, pretty much just nothing much, baby J. How you doing? My name is Gavin. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Sorry for saying that. But yeah, this season of Reason Why will be very political. I'm just letting you know that as a fair warning. Because the one that's coming out on Sunday, that's premiered, it's about the Nicki Minaj thing. That's the one I wanted to do. The next one will be something you guys probably will agree with. Michigan or Michigan State? Um, I would say Michigan State. Well, you can get out of here if you do like Trump. We don't fall for that shit. I mean, to each their own if they do like it. Do like him, but I just think they're fucking idiots. That's my opinion. And a fact. Um, it's just been proven that he's. No, I don't think so, Jay Smith. And yeah, I saw his comment where he said we look alike. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, no, just, but I don't like Trump. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I don't like him either. I'm just tired of everything that I see on the news about him. Because every time that he. My bad, I was just curious. No, you're good, Jay Smith. All is good. So, yeah, um, pretty much my reason why will get very political. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. And if some of you do not want to watch some of the reason why episodes, which some of them are going to be rant ones, a lot of them are going to be rant ones. And I didn't finish the last episode I wanted to write down, but I'll give you a special one for the last episode, which it's starting from February 22nd all the way to July 26th. That's when season 9 is going to occur from. It's going to last till July 26th after February 20th. Well, it's going to last all the way to July 26th. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So it's going to be a long season. It's going to last close to the end of summer. What's your opinion on Charlie Kirk? Um, didn't like his politics, but I didn't wish the man dead. But hey, it is what it is. Um, I have some suspicions about the whole Charlie Kirk assassination thing. Um, there was a lot of stuff that was indicating, well, something was indicating like it was a job for hire by a certain someone close to him. That was my theory. Uh, but I don't know for sure because it hasn't been fully proven, but there's indications that something may have happened with, like, let's say, for instance, with the whole Charlie Kirk assassination, which I don't wish death upon people. It was still opinion on pills. No, I'm not gonna go into that opinion. But, yeah, pretty much with the whole assassination thing with Charlie Kirk, here's my theory. And it could be taken out of context. It could be what kind of pills you want. I don't want any pills. I'm good. To get back on topic, so I think his wife might have had something to do with his assassination. That's my theory. And it's just what I've observed with her behavior and how she's grieving the loss of her husband. There's a cloud in the back room. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Lion Number One Fan. Okay. Well, that's cool, Gavin. That's cool to know. I'll definitely go look into that. But yeah, that was my theory. I think something with like it was a job for hire, and basically Erica Kirk was basically. Can you subscribe? Yeah, I can subscribe. I'll have to do it after the stream, of course. Well, then why are you on it, brother? B3P or whatever. Why are you on YouTube if you don't like YouTube? And for people that say that are complaining, oh, I don't get many views from my videos, it's like maybe because you're not that interesting enough to some people. I hate it too. I'm addicted. Okay. Yeah, YouTube lately has become a platform that has focused its attention on drama communities. Like everyone has gotten so involved with the drama stuff. Oh, you hate me? Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't intend to be everyone's number one person to be liked. I thought it was just weirdos. That too. But yeah, with oh, well, thank you for that, Patagoat. Um pretty much that's all that shows up in my stream. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdos on here too. But the one thing I will say that I did um, see with some YouTubers is like, oh, I hate YouTube. I'm going to quit. No, I'm going to come back. No, I'll quit. No, I'm going to come back. It's like, make a fucking decision and stick with it. Like me, for instance, I did have a plan to quit years ago. Nope. Call me in. I will not make a new song. I am not making any more songs probably for a long time. I'm from Texas. How do you know I'm from Texas? I don't think I've revealed that. Just curious how you know. Um, Even I'm not sure. I'd have to go look into my family history, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna say towards that. I just gotta. Well, you can say my name all you want. It ain't gonna matter. Yeah, that is my name, but I'm not gonna let those kinds of people get me down. Because all they want to do is troll and be assholes. So, let them. So, can you wave your hand? Yes, I can. Oh, you don't give a fuck. Okay. Well, you can leave. Bye bye. So long. Don't need some ass clown on my stream like that. So, yeah. Pretty much, like I said, I haven't really been doing much. Just been listening to music. Then I was listening to the Hands Like Houses Atmospherics album again because I really did enjoy that record. Can you give us a room tour? Not tonight. Um, but maybe another time. What is your favorite song by Morgan Wallen? I don't really like Morgan Wallen anymore. Really, Big E? Are you Big E? Is what I meant to say. Are you really gonna be like that tonight? No, I'm not doing that. I swear some people are gonna ask these weird ass questions. So, pretty much, yeah, nothing's been happening lately. Just been chilling mostly. And I will have another track review coming out tonight. I know some people have been asking me, "Oh, when are you gonna do the Stranger Things?" I had someone ask me that recently. When am I gonna do a ranking for Stranger Things? Oh, I know Zack Attack Studios. It's unbelievable. Sorry, I just finished eating something. I'm not a fan of country music. I don't mind Hardy, but that's it. I'm kind of done with Hardy now. Kind of phased out after him. I kind of went through a little phase with Hardy. I didn't mind him back with the Quit album. After that, it's all right, I guess. There is a new Stranger Things show on Netflix. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, delightful, Derek. Yeah. I like old school country music, but modern country music is garbage. Yeah, I like the old school one too, but it just depends on the artist too, as well. Remember me? Gandhi Player. Gond B Player. I don't think I remember you, but thank you for joining. Just be respectful in the stream and everything should be fine. But yeah, if anyone wants to donate, you're more than welcome to. It's your choice. I just give people an optional choice. Do you like Kid Rock? Oh, hell no. Your oldest stream, the Thanksgiving one. Oh, from last year? Because that was a little while ago. Um, but yeah, it's called Stranger Things Tales from 85. Oh, okay, cool, Liam. I'll definitely have to check that out when I come around to it. I just Chevy 5 speed. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the stream, or welcome to the stream, this new one. Um, yeah, like I said, I'm just waiting on to get some money tonight, and then I'm gonna go run some errands pretty late tonight. Just a few errands. I gotta get some gas money for work tomorrow. Um, so other than that, my job's going good. Everything's doing pretty well there. And opinion on deathcore music. Oh, I love deathcore music. Just depends on the band too, as well. Like I like Whitechapel. I like Chelsea Grin. There's another one, Lorna Shore. Those are the only. Well, you're out of here if you say you're 8 years old. I can't have minors on my stream. Sorry, I just can't have minors on my stream. I don't know why some minor kids want to keep being in my stream, or some kids being in my stream. Can't have that. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just life. Things been happening and good things, and I have had to take a break from streaming for a little while because of my schizophrenia acting up. So it was acting up a little bit lately, but it wasn't as bad as it usually could be. If I didn't have to, hey, I had to, like, I have to take medicine every day to make sure it's okay. Chelsea Gardner's probably the heaviest one. Oh yeah, they really are. Um, I do like. There's probably some other bands in the deathcore genre, but those are the only three I know that I like so far. Um, there might be another one, but I can't think of it. It'll probably have to come back to me later on. I know the Amity Affliction is dropping a new record on April 24th for House of Cards. I do want to go see them in Orlando for sure. How about Slaughter to Prevail? Yes, that's another one that I do like. I don't like that. No, I can't do a backflip. I'll probably hurt myself if I do it. A little too heavy set for that shit. I gotta work out a little more. And the only reason why I gained a bit of weight is because of the antipsychotic medicine I take. The only reason why I take that is to make sure. Oh, you're not a fan of them? That's understandable. I mean, I don't mind them. The only reason why I can't do like flips or anything, which I really do want to work out again. That's something I really do want to focus on most of my attention for this year and next year, is to get back in shape a little bit more. Do you like Benson Boone? Oh, hell no. I've heard of Benson Boone, the back flipper. Yeah, he backflips so much that I even watched a Super Bowl commercial with him backflipping, and Ben Stiller was getting jealous of him. And then what he did was backflip uh, on top of some kind of podium or whatever, some kind of high rise, and then he backflipped on a drum set and crashed into it. And that shit was funny. That was actually a good Super Bowl commercial, by the way. But yeah, the Super Bowl did brighten my uh, weekend up when I was really in tears because of the Brad Arnold thing. But what song you hear of Benson Boone? Mystical, magical song or whatever it's called. That one I heard, I did not like it. I thought it was crap. I don't know what it was, but Benson Boone is not talented. I mean, with the backflips, he's good at it. Give him credit where it's due. He'd be a good stunts person, be a good stunts man. Yeah, Benson Boone does suck. His voice is so whiny that it sounds like you're scratching your nails on it. It's like nails on a chalkboard, basically. That's what it sounds like. So, yeah, it's not a good sound. But, yeah, basically, I just don't really listen to Benson Boone. I only heard that one song, and I'm like, that's where people are hearing that track. Because that song really does suck ass. Opinion on Kalani. I like Kalani. She's a good artist. Rosalia, I just never really got into her either. But I don't mind her. I mean, she made a album in Latin that was pretty solid. I didn't get to hear all of the album Opinion on Maroon 5. Uh, just to let you know, Blaze, I don't really. Rosalia sucks. Oh, well, I don't really. What goods do you deliver? Music and movie reviews and TV show reviews, plus book reviews and video game reviews too. I do a lot of mixtures with my channel. I try to mix it up with my channel just so I have more variety and different topic varieties to talk about. Have you ever been fishing? I have once. Okay. Opinion on Sam Smith. I don't mind Sam Smith, but I heard there was some controversy about him recently or a little while ago. I heard something about that, but I don't know. I just didn't really follow it too much. Sam Smith older. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, Sam Smith's older music was good. Yeah, I kind of do agree with that. I mean, I didn't mind his last record. Um, I think it was called Love Goes or something like that. It was something like that. I just can't remember. But it's been a little while since I've listened to that record. I think he followed it up. I'm not sure. I'm just waiting on that check to come in. I'm just checking on it because I'm supposed to get it in a couple hours or so. I'll find out tonight. It's my work check, so I'm gonna be. It's called Gloria. Gloria, yes, you're right, Liam. I must have said it wrong. Um, yeah, there was Love Goes, and then Gloria, I think, was after. So it wasn't. I think it was Love Goes is what I really enjoyed. I think that was one of the album's names. I can't really remember. I haven't been following Sam Smith in a little while, but I don't mind his music. Because he is a talented singer. I hate that Unholy song. Oh yeah, Diamonds was probably Sam Smith's last good song in my opinion. Yeah, that was a good song. That was mainstream. It was mainstream, but it was mainstream in a good way. So yeah, it was pretty solid. I'm just what I wanted to do this year was try to go to a concert, but I don't know when that's going to happen. It may have to wait till 2027 until I can afford to go to live shows because I do want to start doing some meet and greet packages and all that. Like buy some meet and greet VIP passes so I can meet the bands and all that. But I know yours truly watches my channel. I know Sleeping with Sirens as Kellen Quinn watches some of my content. I have never been to any concert in my life, never could afford it. I've been to a few, but the last one I went to was almost 4 years ago. And that was with Breaking Benjamin, Bush, Alice in Chains, and Plush. That was the last concert I went to. I wanted to go to another one. I've been to a Lifehouse concert. Um, that was a pretty solid concert, by the way. And I've been to a few other concerts. Opinion on Camila Cabello. I don't mind her, but I haven't really been following her music lately. I'm gonna be honest, her last record was crap. I think she really sucked with her last record. Hey bro, how was your day? It was alright, Blake Johnson, and welcome to this stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live for as long as I can tonight. I'll see how the stream does tonight. I'm gonna try for 10:30, but I'll just see where it goes from there. But other than that, yeah, I'm just catching up with you guys. Because I know it's been over a week and a half since my last stream. Like I said, Camila Cabello's last record was terrible. Very bad shit. There was only a few solid tracks, but other than that, the record really sucked with I Love It. What's your favorite Shinedown album? My favorite Shinedown album is Attention, Attention. That is my personal favorite record from them. I do like some other ones too, like Sound of Madness, Amaryllis. Threat to Survival was alright, but that one did get a little mainstream. Camila Cabello is a good person, but I don't really care for her as a singer. Yeah, I wouldn't say she's a bad person. I would just say that her music wasn't that good in 2024 when she dropped that record. I think she's going to drop another one this year, but it better be a lot better than that piece of garbage in 2024. I think it was called Love Sucks or something. It was something like that. Opinion on Alicia Caro, if you've heard of her. No, I haven't heard of her. I've heard about her, but I've never really gotten invested in her music. I don't know. I just didn't feel I needed to get invested in her music. But yeah. I'll try to go for at least a little while for this stream. Might be able to hit the 2-hour mark if I'm okay enough to do it. Opinion on Demi Lovato. I like Demi Lovato. I think she's a talented singer. I don't know why someone that is like a Demi Lovato super fan kind of got on my fucking ass about, oh, well, you thought certain songs on this record suck. Shawn Mendes. I don't mind Shawn Mendes. He's a good singer. I mean, I did like his last record from 2024, I think it was. That was like a year and a half ago. Man, I can't believe we're in 2026 and time is going by so fast. And this year celebrates 8 years of my channel, by the way. So, yeah, in 2 years I'll be doing a 10th anniversary of this channel, Brian Delivers You the Goods, because I've been... Yeah, thank you for that, Blake Johnson. Sorry about the background. It's the train that passes by in my area. It's a loud-ass train. But give me a moment. I'll probably have to mute my mic again eventually. I'm just waiting for the train to pass by a little. I think Shawn Mendes lost his looks. Not trying to be rude, but he looks a lot older now. Yeah, he does, but I wouldn't say he's terrible in any way. It's all about that bass song. It's one of the worst songs of the 2010s. I do agree. I definitely agree with that. But yeah. We've already been live almost an hour now. And so far so good. And there goes my dog again. That song is whack. Oh yeah. Millie. Millie. Sorry, guys. My dog is acting crazy. Hey. Enough. I'm just trying to get her attention, but she's not listening to me. Opinion on Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo is... I wouldn't say he's one of the best artists like he used to be. He used to be a solid artist. Sorry, the terrier across the street is barking. It's okay, Miss Millie. She's just acting cuckoo. So yeah, Happy by Pharrell Williams is another song I can't stand from the 2010s. Same with Blurred Lines. I wouldn't say Happy was one of the worst tracks, but I would say it's very overplayed. But that's my opinion. It's just very overplayed. I don't know what that fucking dog is barking at. Yeah, it's one of the terriers across the street. One of my neighbor's dogs. The 2010s had some cringe music. Not all today's music is great. So far this year, I'm looking forward to new music from a few bands. Oh yeah, definitely. Like Sevendust, Shinedown, Amity Affliction. Who else? From Ashes to New. There's gonna be more music later on in the year. I think BB Rexa has a new record coming out in June. And I'm gonna be honest, there are a few of the songs. Sorry, saliva came out of my mouth. I didn't mean for that to happen. If you know what I mean, Brian. Yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe Wage War 2. Yeah, maybe Wage War. For sure, Blake Johnson. Maybe Wage War. Yeah, I'm so sorry about the dog barking behind me. There's a dog in the background barking. It's okay, Miss Millie. Don't worry about her. I'm just reassuring my dog that it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. But yeah, I love Wage War. Oh yeah, they're a really good band. Very talented too. Brighton, I think, is the lead singer's name. His screams are really good. I mean, a lot of people called them Nickelback core when they dropped that Blur song by Wage War. But I'm going to be honest, I think that song kicks ass. I don't know. I do like the song. Yes, it's very overproduced. The screaming vocalist has epic screams. Yes, he does. Wage War have some bangers. Yeah, they do. Manic was one of their best records, for sure. Stigma is a pretty good record. But would I say it's like 10 out of 10 material? Not necessarily, but it did have some solid tracks. Come here. Opinion on Bring Me the Horizon. Oh, I love Bring Me the Horizon. I've been a fan of them for a little while. Do you like the Gorillaz? I probably will be checking out Gorillaz' new record, The Mountain, on February 27th, so that's next Friday. Yes, Manic is a masterpiece. I listened to the whole album in my car today. Yeah, it's a really good record. Stigma, like I said, by Wage War. Not one of the best, but is a pretty strong one in its own way. It's probably like 9 or 9.5 out of 10 material. Opinion on Korn. Oh, I'm ready for a new Korn record. It's been like 4 years since the last Korn album. I've been a fan of Korn for about 5 to 10 years. And Manic is only 35 minutes long. Perfect time length for me. Yeah, It's a short record. I think Stigma's a lot shorter. It's like 31 minutes, technically. That's a shorter record. Shorter than Manic, in my opinion. Blake Johnson opinion on Korn the band. Oh, okay. But yeah, like I said, just haven't really been doing much. Just waiting on my check to come in a few hours. As long as it comes in tonight. But I'll find out. I don't know when that'll be, but I'll find out eventually. But yeah, they're cool. I like their earlier stuff. Yeah, Korn has some really good stuff. I still like them as a band. Um, Even though I know Jonathan Davis has been through a lot lately since the passing of his wife. And it's been really tough for him. Brian, what's your favorite song off Stigma, the album by Wage War? That's a tough one. I would say Tombstone. Oh, it'll be their heaviest release. Okay, Marvel and music fan. Yeah, I am looking forward to a new Korn album. I like Magnetic on it. Yeah, Magnetic's a good one too. It's a solid one. Um, Nails is a pretty strong one. In My Blood is a pretty good one in its own way. Would I say everything off Stigma was great? It was pretty solid. Is This How It Ends? Tombstone are my favorites. Yeah, I do agree. Tombstone was one of their best because they dropped a good banger with that one. But yeah, I don't know, with the other records from Wage War, I haven't listened to their very earlier stuff. So far, the new single sounds better than Stigma. LOL. I believe it, uh, because I heard a little snippet of that new Wage War song, and they're gonna be dropping it. From what I heard from Blake over here, he told me today that it's gonna come out February 24th. So that's next Tuesday. So hopefully we get a new Wage War song by then. Opinion on Pierce the Veil. I like Pierce the Veil. I mean, I would say their last record was pretty good. But I did not listen to the deluxe edition. I didn't give a fuck to listen to that shit. Because those were songs we've already heard. If they dropped a lengthier deluxe edition with like bonus tracks or remix tracks, I probably would have listened to it. But no, they only dropped tracks on that fucking deluxe edition of Jaws of Life, and I was so pissed. That shit came out last May, and I was not happy with them with that decision. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I'm just looking at my other phone, sorry. But yeah, we've already hit almost the hour mark of the stream. I'm going to try to go for one more hour at least. Then I'll wrap up. I'm going to try for a longer stream tonight. See how it goes. But yeah. Just not really much has been happening lately. Opinion on Fit for a King. Oh, I love Fit for a King. I think their last record, Lonely God, was really strong. The Hell We Create was probably a little better, but the Lonely God record was was a perfect record for sure. I think The Hell We Create was very strong too. It did have some melodic songs on there too that I enjoyed. But I'm not sure. I don't know which one's better, to be honest. It's a very debatable subject with that. But yeah, um, like I said, nothing new's been happening. Just been chilling and just ready to get my work check very soon. Looking forward to what Fit for a King come up with next, but it might be a couple years. I have a feeling it's going to be in 2028 is when we'll get the next Fit for a King record. Because it took them like almost 3 years to make Lonely God. Because The Hell We Create came out in 2022. So 2027, 2028, somewhere around there. And Wage War is now announcing a new single. I don't know if they're going to drop a record this year sometime. If they do, great. If they don't, I'm not going to sweat it. But the latest they could... I was thinking Wage War was not going to drop a record till next year. Because that would have made sense, because they took 3 years from Manic to make Stigma. Then now almost 2.5 years from Stigma. Well, not necessarily 2.5 years yet. It's been almost 2 years since Stigma's been out. Because Stigma came out in the summer of 2024. But other than that, yeah, I just don't know what other singles are going to be coming out. I'm hoping Breaking Benjamin's going to drop something soon, but they have not dropped anything yet. And I was expecting something like probably this week or next week. Didn't get anything. So I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm just going to wait a lot longer and see what happens. And worry about listening to other bands' opinion on Dayseeker. Oh, I love Dayseeker. They're a very good band. Really enjoyed their music. Hopefully they're close to being finished, but I don't know. I don't know either, Blake. It just depends. Like, some bands want to keep doing the touring stuff, and other bands just want to make records. But overall, I just think Breaking Benjamin is way overdue for a new album. And now Tool has finally announced something for 2027. So I just found that out recently, that they're going to probably drop a new record next year. Bloodlust by Dayseeker is probably their heaviest song. Yeah, that's a pretty good song. I did enjoy Crawl Back to My Coffin as well, but Bloodlust was one of their heaviest ones. For sure. But yeah, like I said, just I don't know what other music we're gonna get later in the year, but I hope it's a good surprise. I hope it'll be worth the wait. I know Papa Roach is gonna drop something later in the year, so I don't think we're getting a Papa Roach record anytime soon, but probably later in the year. Probably like spring. I wouldn't say spring, I would say fall maybe. Because they did indicate that they're dropping a record in the fall of 2026. So, just wait and see what happens. But yeah, Um, there's other bands I do want to. Well, there is that track review I'm doing tonight. And then, what do you think of the latest Killswitch record? Oh, I love that record. It's one of my favorite records. It made it in my best albums. I think it was in my top 10 of the best records of 2025. Almost said 2026. Because it's not 2025 anymore. Which I'm still finishing up on 2025 movies. I'm in the September movies now. So I'm starting with The Conjuring Last Rites very soon. Then I'll continue on from there. You probably won't see the third quarter of 2025 movies stream till like March, because that's how long it's taking. I just got like 7 more movies to watch. Then I should be done. Not too many movies left. But yeah. So yeah. That's what I'm mostly waiting on tonight, is just my work check. And just basically seeing how the rest of the night goes. I do gotta work tomorrow, so I'm gonna be a little busy for the next day or so. I don't know when my next stream's gonna be, so that's why I'm giving you a good stream this time around. A pretty strong one. I know my last one was a good stream, but I was pretty much crying a lot in that stream, and I was just expressing my emotions through the Brad Arnold thing. And I know there was another person that passed away after that, James Van Der Beek. And Robert Duvall passed away too. May he rest in peace. I didn't really know them from their work, but I've heard about James Van Der Beek. That was pretty sad. Opinion on Black Veil Brides. Oh, I like Black Veil Brides. What I wasn't sure what I was gonna think of Black Veil Brides going back into them again, because I got back into them with their uh, last record, The Phantom Tomorrow, I believe was the album's name, in 2021. So they are a little overdue for a record, and they did announce they're dropping a record in 2026. So we'll just see when that happens. But yeah, I just don't know, because um, there's a lot of other bands that are coming out with new material. Like Era is dropping their new record in about 2 weeks from now, called Silence Outlives the Earth. And I'm sorry that I messed up on my video on that new track review. I did listen to the new song, The Many Names of God by Era. One, The Many Names of God. That was a really good track, by the way. I really did enjoy the fuck out of that song, because I really enjoyed JTKV screaming in that track. It was really impressive. And I did enjoy the new Ice Nine Kills track, Twisting the Knife, even though the song's coming out at noon tomorrow for the music video, which I will be watching that, by the way. I'll probably be there for. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to be able to watch it because I'm going to be working. So that'll have to wait. But yeah, I'll probably have to pause the stream for a moment. My mom's coming out in a second. So, yeah. Give me a moment, guys. I'll be right back. Never mind then. I thought she was coming out. She probably will be in a moment. Um, so I don't know how long I'll be streaming, like I said. I have been streaming for a little while, and I do appreciate you guys supporting the channel as best as you can. In any way. Doug, hold on, Miss Millie. I'll bring you inside in a moment. Let me finish this and I'll bring you inside. Gotta bring my dog inside in a few minutes. Just me and her have been out here for a little while. And yeah. TB, what do you mean by that? Who says stuff about me? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what anyone's saying about me. And more trolls are coming in again. What's true? I don't even know what you're trying to say. So yeah, um, like I said, just I wanted to try to stream for a long one tonight because I haven't really been streaming for you guys since the 7th of February. But this one should be a good one for you guys. So hopefully you enjoy it. Do you want to do a song review for the Wage War single next week? I will do it this time. Sure. I don't mind, Blake. It just depends. Um, it depends on if I'm not busy, because I think I'm off that day, but I got something I gotta do. I think I gotta go with my mom to her appointment on the 24th. So after that, yeah, we can do it. I think I'm off that day. Because I work all next weekend. And yeah, my schedule is going to be a little booked for the first week of March. Maxton's Venom. Yeah, I think I remember you. Were you in my last stream last time? Well, happy birthday to you, Zack Attack Studios. Happy early birthday. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, my birthday's not till September, so I still got a little ways till my birthday. My birthday is in 3 days. Oh, well, happy birthday to you, Maxton's Venoms. Maxton's Venom, I meant to say. That's what your username is popping up as. No problem. Um, yeah, hopefully you have a good birthday too. Because 3 days from now is the 21st. Well, that's just the 22nd. So yeah. Um yeah, I'm just happy to get my YouTube money next week. I think it's going to be the 23rd is when I'll get it. They haven't confirmed it yet. They're still processing it. $113. I'm like, come on. Because that's money I did earn. That's money I earned from you guys. Which thank you guys so much for getting me to that threshold last month. It really helped with me getting payments every year through YouTube. And I hope to keep doing it. I don't expect anyone to donate too much in this stream. It's just your choice if you want to. It's up to you. So, yeah. But other than that, the stream will keep going on for a little bit. I don't know how long. How often do you get paid on YouTube? Just curious, like on your videos. On my videos, I don't get paid through my videos. I get paid through super chats and gifts through streams now. Because my videos do make profit, but I'm not fully monetized until I get the monetization requirements down. But I think, because so far this month I've made 51 cents through February earnings. That's all I've made. So I can't really cash that out yet until I hit another $100 or so. So that's going to take a little while. Like, hey, if anyone does want to donate, it's your choice. I can't. Do you watch Stranger Things? I did, but I kind of stopped because of the last season. Because the last season was the end of Stranger Things, which now I hit 1,600 subscribers. Which thank you guys so much. Definitely keep liking and subbing. It really helps the channel grow. But I just don't know. With oh, okay. Yeah, it feels like YouTube doesn't treat small. Oh, okay, Chicagoon. Yeah.
No, Brian, can you help me, please?
Sure. Hey, sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna finish the stream inside, but I might end it a little bit sooner. I decided to go live for you guys a little. Jesus loves you. Hope you have a great day today. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I see Leprechaun 8. But yeah, I'm a YouTuber also. I only make edits though. Oh, okay, cool. It's cool to know. Yeah, I've been doing YouTube for 8 years now. And I'm grateful to all my fans and followers that have been supporting me through this journey on YouTube. Because doing it for a long time, eh, sometimes eventually when you're a small YouTuber like I was back in 2018, I didn't grow as fast, but I eventually did grow as the years went on. So, yeah, I'm getting very close to the 2,000 subs. I'm 395 subs away so far until I get to 2,000. So I'll be excited when I get there, because that'll be a good milestone. And I do appreciate you guys supporting my channel over the years. Like I said, I'm Richie from a long time ago in your stream. You just changed my username. Oh, I did? Or I just changed my username? Oh, okay. Hopefully you get to 2K this year. That would be great. Awesome. I hope so. We'll just wait and see how my streams do, how my videos do over the years, or over this year, I meant to say. But I think I'll hit 2K sometime this year or next year. I don't expect to hit it this year. At least 1,800 or something like that, if possible. But I've been getting some streams. What were you doing, sweetie? What were you doing? No. Calm down. What were you eating? You Post Malone? Hey, no. No jumping. Sorry, my dog was jumping on me. I'm gonna have to end this stream probably pretty soon, actually. I thought I could do a longer one for you guys, but I don't know. We'll just see how the rest of the stream goes. I'm gonna try to do a longer one if I can. What are you doing, dog? But yeah, after the stream, I'm gonna go take a shower, and then guess I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my night, just chilling, and then getting ready for bed soon, because I gotta be at work at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So I'll be a little bit busy. What are your thoughts on Eminem? I do like Eminem. He's a really good rapper, for sure. I still like Eminem because I grew up listening to him. But I know there was some songs that I may not have liked. Like the Revival record wasn't his best record. If I'm going to be honest, it was not a good record. But after that, I did like his comeback record, Kamikaze, and yeah, he hasn't dropped an album since 2024, I think, with the Slim Shady 2 LP, LP2, I think it was. And that was a pretty good one. Or no, not the Slim Shady 2. It was, I know what it was. Just can't think of it right now. I'd have to look into it again. But Death of Slim Shady. Oh, that's what it was. Yes, that's what it was. Thanks for reminding me, Blake Johnson. It was 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago, actually. And I think he's going to drop another release. It's just going to be another year or two. Probably in 2028, if he decides to. If not, it's fine. Because I know Eminem's been around for a long time. Yeah, I just literally forgot what the album's name was. But I think we'll get another Eminem record for sure in 2028 at the latest. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know for sure. So we'll just see how it goes. Yeah. I'm just ready for my money to come in the next hour or so. I think this year or next. I wouldn't say this year. M's not my favorite rapper, but he got me into hip hop respect. Well, that's good to know, Evan. And lots of other music. Oh yeah. Like I said, my most preferred music is like the metalcore, deathcore, and rock and hard rock stuff. And some emo, it just depends. But Eminem is getting older. Not sure how many more albums we are going to get, honestly. Yeah, he is getting a bit older. I don't know how many more he's going to want to plug away at, but he's been doing it for a long time, since 96, with his Infinite record, which is his actual first record, by the way. Wasn't one of his best, but it was kind of disappointing. Yeah, I listen to more of the rock and metalcore too every now and then. I listen to some rap. Yeah. Yeah, I still like Eminem. Um I just I like his older stuff and I like some of the newer stuff. Just depends. It depends on how good the songs sound and how well they're received in the albums, how well it sounds overall. But yeah, I think Infinite is probably a little better than Revival, if I'm being honest. Revival was not good. That was one of his worst. And then Music to Be Murdered By was probably one of my favorites, along with Death of Slim Shady. Revival sucks by Eminem. Yeah, it kind of does. I do agree with you on that. I think some of the tracks on there were not one of his best. He tried a little too hard with that one. But overall, I think the next record he puts out, I have a feeling will be either his second to last or his last. Because I don't think we're going to get any more Eminem for the near future that much. Probably once in a while. Yeah, Revival was just an experimental album. Like Eminem didn't try on it. Yeah, it was an experimental record. I do agree with you on that, Zach Tech Studios. It was very experimental, but I just didn't see where any great material off that one. But hey, you live and learn. And with music, it doesn't, well, it depends on how it sounds, but as long as you can make it work, then that's all that matters. But I know with the follow-up record, Kamikaze, he did make it work. That was a pretty good one. That album was lit. The song Believe on that album is fire. Oh, on Revival? Arose off of Revival. Oh, okay. I think River is the only song I liked off Revival. Yeah, I kind of do agree with you on that. That one wasn't too bad. Liam, it just wasn't a bad song. I just there were some other tracks on there that didn't do so well. Like the In Your Head song was kind of it wasn't bad, but it wasn't. Walk on Water was okay. Oh yeah. I honestly don't really remember most of those songs because that's how forgettable that record is. It's very forgettable. I didn't like Framed song. Yeah, I don't disagree with you there. I just thought when he dropped that record, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, he didn't put a lot of effort into that record. But as long as his other albums did fairly well, that's all that matters, which they did. But yeah, I'm surprised I got to stream for you a lot longer than I thought. Um, I will have another stream coming out as soon as I can. I don't know when that's going to be exactly, but I'll keep you updated on the community posts when I can on the next Marshall Mathers LP3. Oh, yeah, I think he does deserve to do another one like that. I think he's overdue for another Marshall Mathers. That probably might be something he could do in the near future. Just depends on if it's going to be his last one. But I'm going to be honest, I think Marshall Mathers LP2 was his last one. Because he said it was the final chapter of the saga. So it's the final chapter of the sequel to Marshall Mathers. But I don't know. You never know with Eminem. He'll probably surprise you with something. Usually he does. And if he does drop a new record in 2027 or 2028, that'd be fine. I'd be satisfied with it. But we'll see how it goes for sure. I do want to check out some other music in the near future. I just haven't found anything that was appealing to me this year. So far this year. Oh, hey, random. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be streaming for another probably 10 more minutes or so. Because I've been streaming for a little while, like an hour and a half or so, which I greatly appreciate you guys supporting the stream in the best way you can. I heard NF retired. He dropped his EP last year, and that was it. Oh, for real? Well, that's his choice. I wasn't really into his music pretty much, but hey, that's fine. That's his choice, of course. So, yeah. Yeah, I probably will have to wrap up in 10-15 minutes. But if you guys want to keep plugging away at comments, you're more than welcome to. And Q&A questions too. I'm always open to answering questions and answers. I like the Fear EP. Yeah, that was a good EP. Well, I would say it was a decent one. It wasn't one of my favorites, but it was fairly decent. Oh, you like NF? Well, that's cool. But yeah, another one that I do like is Nothing Nowhere. That's another artist I do like. I mean, some of his latest stuff, he's like an emo rapper, but he's not a terrible emo rapper. I think the last record I enjoyed in 2023, that was one of my favorite ones. NF is a really good Christian rapper. Oh, okay, cool. But Dark Magic was the last release I enjoyed from Nothing Nowhere. And what was that album? Eternal something that had some good songs off it. Um it was in 2023, Nothing Nowhere's record, and that was the one I enjoyed with like Venom feature. NF I don't think has a bad song, honestly. Oh, okay, cool. I need to check out I need to check Nothing Nowhere out. Yeah, he's a good rapper. Um, for sure. Give me a second. Hey guys, I'm so sorry about that. I'm probably gonna have to end this stream very soon because probably by an hour and 45 minutes. So I appreciate you guys coming in the stream tonight. Um, I might decide to do it an extra 10 minutes and then wrap up because I gotta go charge this phone very soon. If you guys got any final questions for the last 10 minutes, so I might do it for 10 more minutes and then wrap up. Now would be the best time to ask those questions. Uh, well, yeah, stream is going to be wrapping up very soon. I thought I could do it for the 2 hours, but there'll be another day where I'll do 2 hours of a stream if I need to. So, yeah. I'll hit you up on Facebook. Have a good night. You as well, Blake. I'm just going to be wrapping up in a second. So, yeah. I'm going to wrap up in 9 minutes and then end it from there. So I'll be on here another 9 more minutes and then I'm wrapping up. So, yeah. Like I said, just not really a lot's been going on lately. Got to go to work tomorrow, of course, so just want to finish up on this stream as best as I can. And I appreciate everyone that's joined in the stream tonight. Because after I have my next cigarette, I'm going to go for a shower and then gonna charge my phone too for a little while. So, yeah, I've been streaming for a little while. But I appreciate you guys hopping in and supporting it the best way you can. And I will be going back to check out Three Doors Down again. I just haven't really mentally been okay listening to their music since the last time, but I think I'll be okay listening to it now. I just don't want to get too emotional over it like I did in the last stream. But I understand. I was kind of a wreck, but I was also upset about that, and also my mental health was at a decline a little bit a few weeks ago. It still was last week, but it wasn't as bad. But I would say my mental health's a little bit better now with my schizophrenia and all that. So I'm doing a little bit better. I'm managing. That's all that matters. So, yeah. In about less than 7 minutes, I'm wrapping up. So if anyone's got any final questions, I'll be able to answer them at the last few minutes of this stream. And we're wrapping up by an hour and 50 minutes. So this is probably going to be my longest stream, by the way. Because it does feel like a long stream. But I wanted to give you... Oh, no. That person's out of here. Kept spamming in the chat. So, yeah. Yeah, that was a stupid troll. But, yeah, I do appreciate you guys enjoying this stream for what it was. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, life is hard. Yeah. But sometimes it could also have its good moments. It just depends on what you make of it. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the last comments to come in, and then I'll be wrapping up. Don't really have a lot more to say. I'm just exhausted out of what I wanted to say. I've been doing this for a little while. Winker? What? I don't even know what you're saying right now. But don't worry, this stream's not going to be on forever. I don't do long streams. I don't do like 4 or 5 hour streams. I cannot do that shit. That shit's too long. I don't know how people can do 4 or 5 hour streams. I'm back. I'm playing Fortnite. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I never really got into Fortnite. Gross stocks. Okay, I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, in a couple minutes I'm wrapping up. But I do appreciate the people that have joined in this stream, like Maxton's Venom, Liam, and you have Blake Johnson, Marvel and Music Fan, Zack Attack Studios. I appreciate you guys coming in. Random as well. Evan Colmery is another one that came in. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in the stream tonight and supporting it. It really means a lot. And you'll see another stream, don't worry. It won't be like a 2-week wait like this one was, almost a 2-week wait. But it will happen soon. I'll make sure that I get a stream out for you guys at least by next week when I have time. But until then, yeah, got another couple minutes and then I'm wrapping up. So, yeah, don't really got a lot more to say. Like I said, I've been doing this stream for a little while, so I appreciate you guys staying on here and supporting it the best way you can. So, yep. Burger buns. I do not know what you're saying. You're acting weird right now. But okay. Yeah, I think my Era track review got like almost 500 views today. It's quite a bit. No, I am not gay. I am straight. But I do support the LGBTQ community. So, just thought I'd say that. William Revels. So, yeah. Sorry, my throat's a little congested. It's probably from the cigarettes and all that. But other than that, I think I'm going to wrap up here. I appreciate everyone that's come in the stream tonight. And the people that did want to support it, I greatly appreciate it. And definitely keep tuning into my content for Brian Delivers You the Goods every day. You'll be seeing some album reviews when I get around to it tomorrow. I think I'll start with the Silosis record, then go on from there with Hilary Duff afterwards. And then from there, I'll just see what other new songs are coming out tomorrow. But until then, guys, you have a good rest of your late Wednesday night. I appreciate you guys tuning in to my stream tonight. The next stream will probably be next Thursday, most likely, if possible. I got to see what I'm doing first. But it won't be a 2-week wait like this one was. So until then, yeah. The next stream will happen as soon as I can get around to it. I just got to see what my schedule's like for my work and all that. So going to be very busy for this weekend and going on from there. But we've hit the hour and 50-minute mark, and that's going to be it. So I thank you guys for watching my stream tonight, and I'll see you guys in my next review. Thanks for watching.